I don't know if you know how this partnership got started, but since it hasn't been verbalized, I think maybe I should talk about how it was started. And again, sir, I don't want to hold you up, but anyway, back in 2010, the 932nd Airlift Wing had a Tech Sergeant Campbell who was killed in action in Afghanistan. And I didn't know anything about it, did not know anything about it. But completely unbeknownst to me, did not know this at all, two of our cadets, you remember this, Sergeant Monroe?
Yes, sir.
Two of our cadets, on their own initiative, bought an American flag. We were in the old school, this is before this school was built, flew that American flag over the Mascuda flagpole, which is now long gone, folded it, took it out to the command chief at the 932nd, presented that flag to the 932nd on behalf of our unit. And what was great was, I didn't even know all this happened. You didn't know. And so I get a call, it might have been from Stan actually, from the 932nd saying, this was so cool. You know, thank you for doing this. And I'm saying, what are you talking about, you know? And that, I think, forged that positive impression. And Colonel Edwards wanted to take the next step. In other words, after this happened, and it was so meaningful to the 932nd, if you go out to the 932nd today, they have a flagpole out in front of their headquarters, and there's a dedication to Sergeant Campbell at the base. And, you know, these are the kind of things that make all the difference in the world. And it was that spark, and it wasn't my idea, it wasn't Colonel Edwards' idea, it was a couple of cadets who thought it would be a pretty cool thing to do. And that genesis has led to the relationship that we have today. So again, I say so many times, if you don't think as an individual you can make a difference, those two kids made a difference without even realizing what they had set in motion a partnership that had lasted from 2010 to 2017 by what they did. So I hope you learn from that. I hope you learned what's possible by listening to Colonel Friend with the Tuskegee Airmen yesterday about what's possible. Just a lot of great things. So anyway, I wanted to share that story. And so never, never, never think that you as one person cannot make a difference in a positive way or a negative way. And the partnerships that were forged started with two cadets who thought it had a pretty cool idea about something to do. And I'll never forget that for the rest of my life, and I hope you won't either.